Good morning, magicals. Welcome to your weekend. Sorry, I was just sorting my mouse out there because it's in the way. So, we are at Saturday. Yay, so exciting weekend time. I say that with such enthusiasm, but you must see what my diary looks like for this weekend. I'm like, really? So much work. Okay, guys, so let's get into our reading this morning. Okay, the first card out, I'm using the Good Tarot here, was the Tower. Okay, now before everyone gets hysterical, this is more about epiphanies I'm hearing. Okay, remember that this is something unexpected. It's a surprise. It's from the divine. Okay, it's something that's going to move us forward. It has to clear something out in order to move us forward. All right, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. So please don't everyone think, oh my God, Mara started my morning off with a Tower moment. I didn't. Okay, it's an epiphany. And it feels very much like something that's more like divine inspiration than anything else. Okay. So I actually quite like the energy for this. I have to tell you, the reading this morning's energy is really, it feels like that go-getting kind of energy, like we're going to get up and go, get moving, get things done kind of energy. There we go. 8 of Fire. This is the 8 of Wands. We've had this a couple of times lately. You'll see that the wands here are actually represented by lamps. Okay, to represent the element of fire. It is spirit lighting our way, messages coming in quickly from spirit. Okay, so I kind of feel like once you've had this epiphany over here and you've gone, oh, okay, well, hold on, what if I try this, or what if I do that? The messages are going to start coming in quickly, like really, really quickly. And I'm feeling like they are guided messages. Kelso is just saying to me that this reading is very much about how you resonate with it. Okay, so just bear with me here. I've got to give you what he's saying to me. For some of you, this is going to be a love reading. All right. I try and keep them as general as possible so that it covers all bases. But he's saying for some of you, this is definitely a love reading. And for others, this is about moving forward in your life and in your business, okay, or in your workspace. For those of you who are wanting to start businesses and things like that, who are currently in businesses, maybe feeling stuck, I'm definitely getting an energy around here of work inspiration, like new products, new programs, new stuff to come up with. Okay. For those of you who are wanting love, this is very much about something being cleared out of your space. All right. When it has been cleared out, this comes in. All right. And you start getting messages. And I feel like they're actually physical messages. In some ways, I feel like they might actually be like social media messages, like text messages and WhatsApp messages and things like that. So you might actually get physical messages coming into you. Okay. The next card up is the Page of Fire. Now, this is the beginning of something exciting. So this is either a new project, it can be a new relationship, it has passion. All right. We've got 2 fire cards here. This is passion. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this is passion now coming in. It's about being passionate about what you do or having someone bring passion into your space. Okay, so whichever way you're taking the reading this morning, this is very much about something that's exciting. It's new. It's going to keep you interested. It's going to keep you really. I'm getting the term wanting more. Okay, so if it's a person, go you. That's exciting news. But it's definitely that beautiful energy of creating. So whether it's creating a life for yourself or creating a business for yourself, creating stability for yourself, or whether it's actually creating a relationship with somebody and a life with somebody, there's a beautiful energy of creation around this morning. Okay, gorgeous. And there we come in. Ace of Earth. This is for the love side of it. This is an offer coming in. It's coming in slowly, but it's a steady, stable offer. Okay. Earth, the Pentacles are all about stability and surety, and it's a slow moving. Suit in the deck. Okay, so it might be taking a while to come in, but it's definitely coming. And for those of you who are working in the business side of things, who are being creative, who are wanting to do things, this is very much about having stability in that, creating a stability for yourself in your life and in your business. All right. So a beautiful energy this morning. It's got that really lovely, like kind of moving forward feel. Like I said to you, it really does feel like we're moving forward. So don't be too hysterical about this, because this is your outcome and this is your in between. So I wouldn't be too hysterical about the Tower it doesn't feel like it's anything massively tragic. It feels like epiphanies or like releases. Like something happens and you find out a message or something like that, and then you're like, okay, it's time. I need to walk away from that. Or okay, all right, thank you, Kelso. He's saying some of you may have been turned down for something that you wanted, but it was a protection, okay? And I feel like you're going to find out that it was the protection in the next day or two, all right? Okay, so then obviously I asked for guidance. How do we navigate this? Oh, come on. Seriously, first card up, Moon. Listen to this. Take note of intuitive messages. So spend some time, you know, I say this all the time, meditate, meditate, meditate. But if meditation is not your thing, just sit quietly in a space and listen. What is the universe trying to say to you? Messages also come in the form of signs, hey? So it can be obvious, like signs. Like check the lamps can be like signs for you that come in. You just have to be open to the, I don't know what it is when I read. Every time I read, I get itchy all over. You just have to be open to the signs, okay? Because I do feel like there's going to be stuff coming in, directing you either to a place or to a person. And the other thing Kelsey's saying to me is that there may be someone out here who meets somebody through work. Okay, so if you've got your eye on somebody in work, or if I feel like somebody's venturing out with work, it may bring somebody into your space that you are wanting to meet. Okay. Oh God, I love this card. The Oracle of Delphi. I love it. Okay, Oracle of Delphi. Oracle's the card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card here. All right. And it says here, wait for important information. Just saying. Actually, both of these two cards can kind of, although the Knights are more about messengers, pages can also represent information coming in. So wait, this is not a rushed process, okay? You don't want to go flying and rush everything and then go, oh dear, I messed it up. Okay, this is about taking its time, letting things develop as they mean to. I mean, even the Moon card, if you have a look here, check out the cycles of the Moon. All right, again, we go back to this, taking the cycle, let the cycle happen, but wait for it. Okay, so instead of being impatient, I love this card, Druid, hold the space. Okay, set your intention, do what you need to do to activate the activity part of it, the human aspect of it, but then hold space. You can do nothing else. You can't control how it happens. You can't control when it happens. Hold the space. It is a beautiful space to be in. It's a place of neutrality and of love and of all of those gorgeous, delicious human attributes that we carry. Use it. It's going to get you there faster. It's actually going to like project you there faster. The minute we don't hold space and the minute we try and put our ego into it, we create resistance blocks. And I've said this to you all along. High Priestess. Okay. Harness mystic magic. Right. We've been speaking about this a lot lately as well. This really is time for you to go within. All right. Guys, this year is big. I keep saying this, and even my clients are like, yeah, Mara, wait till the end of the year. You guys are going to cut off and go, Mara, you were right. I promise you, this year is huge. It's a game-changing year for us, guys. All of these releases, all of this stuff that we're shifting out of, we're shifting out from the 3D paradigm into the 5D. It's a massive shift. We're just like bypassing 4D completely. We're like, hasta luego, muchachos, I'll see you on the flip side. And we're just going straight to 5D. So there is a massive paradigm shift happening energetically as a collective. Okay, as a collective. And then on top of that, and to enforce that, we've also got the move to the age of Aquarius. There is a transition period of a good couple of years. This is the start of it. We are being activated by the start of the age of the Aquarian period. Okay, so please work within. What are your talents? What are your gifts? Use them. You know what they are. You're just letting your fears hold you back and go, oh, no, I can't do this. BS, and I'm calling it. Okay, you know you've got those gifts. Work them. Tap into it. Spend some time with it. Okay, and you know that you're on the right path when what you're doing you love and you feel is right within your soul. So use your magic. Okay. I understand why Kelso's come out with the love reading now. Heart Guardian. It says here, love and let yourself be loved. Oh gosh. I just messed up my nail polish. All right, so for those of you, in fact, it's a twofer again. For those of you on the life path and the business path, Kels was saying, let spirit show their love to you. Don't try and control everything. Let spirit step in and show that they are there to support you and that they love you and that they're by your side. Okay. For those of you that are wanting a love relationship and who are in the market for a new relationship, this is very much about opening your heart chakra, making sure your heart chakra is healed, understanding that this new moon that we've just had is very much a heart chakra kind of vibe. You know, it's all about emotions. Cancer is emotional. It is an emotional sign. So it's all about sorting out our heart chakra, opening it up, being receptive to love, understanding our magic. Okay, understanding our magic, knowing our worth, all right, and then being open to whatever new comes along, all right. I also feel for some of you it might be an expansion in your marriage, so it might be that you are leveling up your marriage, so to a higher commitment, etc., etc. Okay, so then we look at what's coming up in terms of the outcome, and we've got here clarity. Okay, so if you are going to wait for the messages and you're going to be patient. Sorry, hold on. Okay, you're going to take note of intuitive messages. You're going to be loved, okay? You're going to mystic your power and you're going to hold the space. That isn't being loved. Sorry, that's wait for the important messages. Sorry, my bad. If you're doing all of that, right, you will gain clarity. It's impossible for you not to. All right, sorry, I'm hiding behind the cards today because I'm trying to avoid the light for you guys on the cards. It's impossible not to gain clarity when you're doing this much behind the scenes, okay? So just bear with it. Just go with it. Clarity will come. A lot of you guys, I mean, I think we had finding yesterday as well, and one of the other readings we had finding answers. And I know that one of the star signs that I did, also they had I don't know if it was an astro guide or if it was the actual reading, but it was about finding answers. They were getting their answers. Okay, this is a reminder to keep looking for the beauty in life. Yes, things are in process. It may not be a completed project, but there is great beauty in imperfection and incompletion. Okay, enjoy the journey. Not everything has to be a massive race. So just go with it. Feel into it. You know, look around you and go, oh my God. Like today, I'm actually, this is going to sound silly, but I'm sitting in my workspace because I've been going through so much and I feel like I'm almost on automated pilot at the moment. And I'm going to sit in the space for a few minutes today and look around and really just be grateful for the beauty of my space that I work in, the stuff that I have, the abundance in my workspace, the capabilities that I have. It's very important to acknowledge this, all right? It does come with an energy of gratitude. Right, the next card up, commitment. So for those of you who are in relationships and are wanting more, for those of you who are wanting a new relationship, okay, something committed and stable. Remember, we said that whatever was coming in, oh dear Lord, please hold, your call is important to us. Okay, whatever's coming in is stable. Earth Pentacles, stable energy. Okay, it'll go the distance. It might take a while to come in, but it goes the distance. All right, so commitment. But for the people that are working in their lives and in their businesses, I feel like this is going to spur on all of this stuff here, these messages, this epiphany, this, you know, this new project. I feel like it's going to spur on a level of commitment within yourself, okay? It's going to bring you something that you want to be committed to because you love what you're doing, you're putting your passion into your life, and it's going to like create dividends for you. You will get rewarded for what you're doing. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy. And again, this card. Travel. Now, I'm hearing a twofer again from Kelso. Some of you will be moving for work. Some of you will be traveling for work. Okay, at the moment, obviously tricky. I get it. But that doesn't mean that it's not likely to happen in the next couple of months. But I'm also hearing very clearly that people are looking at moving, like across water again. All right. There's a call for patience with this. And they are saying that there are delays that are happening now for the greater good of the collective. Okay, so we are on the human level not going to be able to understand them yet, but they will actually be there. And I feel like for some of you, this is going to be moving towards a love or a settled life with a love. Okay, so just a heads up on that. Okay, guys, so beautiful energy this morning. Motion, getting stuff done, being fired up, passionate, intuitive, use the energy of the new moon, guys. If you didn't have time to do your new moon stuff yesterday because it was Friday and it was work and it was children and all of that, take time today. Today and tomorrow, I would say, I wouldn't leave it later than like tomorrow. But like literally today, tomorrow, sorry, excuse me. Get yourself into that vibe of the new moon. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Use it. Let go of what no longer serves you and start stepping into what you are meant to be and who you are meant to be and what you are meant to do and who you are meant to be with. Okay. So have an absolutely incredible, incredible day. Air signs, you're going out today. What's the other one? Earth signs, you're going out tomorrow. Apologies for the delay. This week has just been like this. So sending you all loads and loads of love for today. Big, big loves. And I will catch up with you tomorrow or later if you're an air sign. Big loves.